Okay, let's roll wings level.
Sorry,
Sorry,
repeat that.
Let's roll wings level. Roger. I'm going to take heading 180. If you try to fly formation on my left wing, you don't get too close.
Roger.
Roger. We'll just get a bit of clearance. We can turn in. We'll take a left turn. Then we'll, if we can dispense some more freedom.
Roger.
That sort of formation there, that position there is perfect.
Perfect. Looks sick as shit.
Yeah, man. Okay, we'll take a gentle bank. So on your head-up display, you should have like a load of little lines at the bottom with a triangle pointing in the middle at the moment.
Yep.
Okay, so they're increments of 10 degrees. So the first, so we're going to take a 30-degree bank. So it's just a gentle bank.
Roger.
So thank you, Glenn. See your target on the DGP.
I can indeed, it's looking rosy.
Okay, you lock it up, and we'll fly in. What we'll do is we'll synchronise our drops together.
Beautiful, all locked up. what's your airspeed?
Airspeed is 311.
Roger.
Seconds.
Roger.
I'm going to come off slightly to the left and then bank off to the right.
Roger.
10 seconds.
Set.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Echo. It's looking good for you.
Caution. Caution.
That caution is just because the stores config has changed.
Roger.
Okay, I'm now banking over to the right, so just a 30-degree bank.
Roger.
Should be able to see this on the PG. Lucky there's a civilian car just past it.
Fuck yes.
Wicked.
That was awesome, Tony.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Should we add speed?
Second?
Shall we head back to base?
Absolutely, let's do it.
You set your steer point for steer point 3.
Set.
Okay, my heading is 210. My speed is 309.
Yeah,
That's what it's about. Nearly.
That's quite close.
Yeah, that's fine. The trick to it is small move.
Sorry
Sorry
about
about that. That's alright. If you press the 1 button,
Yep.
you should get the a page that says TCM rec.
Yep.
If you punch in 119er Yankee, so to get it to go to Yankee, you press 0. So 119er enter, then 10 enter.
Yep.
And then press the step double right. You want to get it says TCM AATR.
Yep. Done.
Okay, and then finally, on the bottom where you've got your HSI, so like the little compass fella, M button until it says TCM.
Yep.
Okay, now in the top left it will say 1.8 or 0018.
Yep.
Okay, that's the distance between you and me. So what we've set up there is what's called yardstick, and it's a way of a flight to know how far away they are from each other.
Perfect.
The other useful thing is you can set up a thing called primary data target on the HSD.
Okay.
So what you can do there is if you make the HSD soy, so you just want to have the white box around it.
Yep.
Then if you control the little cursor and hover it over me, and then push target management switch forwards, it will make you the primary data link target.
Oh, cool.
So now on your head-up, your hammocks display, it should put like a little octagon around it.
Yeah.
If you look away, see that it gives you like a little dashed line to show you where.
Very cool.
So yeah, so that's basically the tools that we tend to use to be able to find our wingmen and be able to fly, or like not necessarily in the closest formations, but in fairly close formations.
That is so useful.
So at the moment you're a mile behind me. So my speed is 337. So in theory you can pick it up to 437, and then as you get closer you just slow it down. So like you just take whatever that distance is, times it by effectively by 100, I guess, and then just notch it down as you get closer.
Roger, I'm coming up now. Nice. Just
Just
to
to
this.
Bingo.
I hear you're a bingo kid.
Yeah, just hit bingo.
My fuel state is 4.5, so 4,500. We should have plenty to get back to Al Dhafra.
Beautiful.
If you want to close it up a little bit, the trick to find like really close formation flight is literally just you don't take your eyes off it, so you don't do flight controls at all. You're just literally staring at the
That makes sense.
So the ideal position for a close formation, if you want to have a really close formation, is to be about one wing distance away from my right wing. You line up the tip of my A120 I've got wing with my head.
I will try my best. I'll try and stay back a little bit for me.
No, bring it in real close. It's a good defense. Just really smoothly and small. I'm not going to make I'm literally just on autopilot flying in a straight line, so I won't be moving or anything. the closer you are, weirdly, the safer it is because you can end up flying through my wake.
That makes sense.
Nice, man. That's it, just keep your eye on me. A little bit more there. Back on the throttle then. Yeah, man, look at that. Sick.
That does look amazing.
If you turn on your autopilot, so go out, hold, and then steering select. So where it says pitch, you click that to the top, and the one next to it, roll, go switch that down to the bottom. Got it?
Set.
Set.
I need to toggle those switches.
Join your one. You just maintain your speed for whatever. Also around 310. Jesus, that looks awesome. So that's our kind of normal close formation. Fucking hell. Fair play, mate. Like I say, the trick is to like literally not take your eye off. If you just back off your throttle a little bit, because you're pulling away. Sorry, I was just so trying to take a look at the beauty of the game. No, it's because I've got the power still on, so my drag's a little bit higher. it's bloody tight.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Looks amazing,
mate.
Like I say, one of the tricks to it though is to not. So basically, if one person has the autopilot on, then they're not going to like steer or anything like that.
Makes perfect sense. It's like basically I'm trying to kind of correct the whole fire.
Yeah, that's it. Just back up again on the speed. You're going away from.
Sorry, mate.
I'll take the lead, so if you try to hold about that kind of space, I guess, something like that.
Right.
Okay, we'll start our descent into Al Dhafra, so just start at 5-3's nose down, descent. We'll try to hold about the 20.
Roger.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit slow there. Should we do an overhead brake into Al Dhafra?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
They've really worked the lighting since I've last played this.
Yeah, it's quite nice, sort of into sunset. If you look down on your left-hand side, we're just about to overfly the Ferrari world. I think that's whatever that circuit is, the Oman circuit.
That's
That's not Yas Marina, is it?
Yeah, that's Yas Marina.
Oh, the big blue building.
Yeah, and like I say, that red building is the Ferrari world thing, and all the lights are where the circuit.
That's cool as fuck. That red thing's a monstrosity, isn't it?
Well, let's say Arabs and Ferraris, I mean, how much more gauche do you want it to be? going to do a right-hand orbit here, because we're just a little bit high.
Roger.
So just a 30-degree bank, trying to maintain that 320-ish knots, and when we get to 5,000, we'll hold the 70.
Roger.
If you set your VHF button to 126.40, so you just hit COM2 and then 126.40.
Altitude.
1005. End information Oscar.
That's cool as fuck.
This is Al-Dakra ASB information Oscar. Runway in use is 31. Traffic frequency 127.1. Wind 338 at 10 knots. Dust storm. Temperature 25.90 Celsius. Altimeter 2973. Remarks. 1007 hectopascal. QSE 2967 or 1005. End information Oscar.
Set your altimeter to 2973.
This is Al-Dakra ASB information Oscar. Runway in use is 31. Traffic frequency 127.1. Wind 338 at 10 knots.
There's a
Dust
little
storm.
knob
Temperature
to the
25.90
left of the
Celsius.
altimeter.
Altimeter 2973. Remark.
One is set to that number
1007
says
hectopascal.
297.
QSE 2967 or 1005. End information Oscar. This is Al-Dakra ASB information Oscar. Runway in use is 31. Traffic frequency 127.1. Wind 338 at 10 knots. Dust storm. Temperature 25.90 Celsius. Altimeter 2973. Remarks. 1007 hectopascal. QSE 2967 or 1005. End information Oscar. This is Al-Dakra ASB information Oscar. Runway in use is 31. Traffic frequency 127.1. Wind 338 at 10 knots. Dust storm. Temperature 25.90 Celsius. Altimeter 2973. Remarks. 1007.
That's a sweet relief. Of course, did you put that in there, or is that something in the game?
No, it's like a mod that I added into the mission.
That's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that. That's why SRS is worth having. There's another one called Hound, where it will tell you where all of their SAMs are as they start to come, and that's why there is those other friendly aircraft flying around that SA-6 site. But I need to set it up properly though.
That's very cool.
Okay, so we're actually on the wrong side of the airport, but will be the boys and we're coming to land. So do you want to try and join up, and we'll do another break.
Just off your port wing. Yeah.
Visual. So with overhead into Al-Dakra, so it's a left-hand brake. So as we start to cross the threshold of the once in the break, we'll do a 2.5G left turn at level at 1500 feet, and target is to basically get into the downwind on its number, yeah, I think it's 310 is the heading.
Roger.
So we'll descend to 3,000 feet.
That is a hell of a... That's amazing.
Yeah, it looks bloody cool, doesn't it?
That's so good.
Level off and start heading into the airfield. My speed is 350, descend 1500 across the initial. If you can, cross over to my right hand side.
Okay.
Give a landing clearance or something like that. Alpha, this is Flight 2F16-2 ship reporting harbour, open runway 07 full. little left, gear down 3. I'm just turning base.
We'll do it.
I'd have to 5-2 run on final 1-3 left. One's wheels down.
One, two down. Fucking those were steering.
Yeah, man. Nice one.